Hey everybody, it's Kate, and I'm here with a new game called I Am Dead. So it sounds like a real upper. Just kidding. I wanted to play this game because I really like indie games, and I also think that the art style for it is beautiful. And you know me, I love a good art style. Richard Hogg, Hollow Ponds. So let's dive in, shall we? I am going to let you know I will probably be pausing this at some point because my husband is getting home from work. Well, not getting home from work, getting out of work soon, and he always calls me. Okay, let's move around. Look at how beautiful this is, right? Okay. I don't really have that great range of motion here, so I want to look over there.
Well, here I am again. Morris Lupton, off for my morning walk.
Okay, let him talk. Isn't that right, Morris? Keep moving, Morris.
This must be the finest stretch of beach on the finest island the whole world over.
Okay, he's never
For
been
a
to
little
Bermuda.
speck of land in the North Atlantic, it sure is a good un.
Okay. I'm assuming this is some...
I see those yoga folks up at the Lighthouse are up bright and early, saluting the sun and all that. I always thought that looked like fun.
Lighthouse yoga. That's a new thing. I'm going to totally
But
get
this
into.
walk isn't the same
Yes,
without Sparky. She did love chasing that tennis ball. Oh, Sparky. I miss you, girl.
Aw, Sparky crossed the Rainbow Bridge. Either that or his wife is really weird.
Shelmerston used to be a quiet place. You'd only come here if you liked fishing or bird watching. But since the new ferry service started, we get loads of tourists. Ah, but what you gonna do? It's always changing.
I kind of want to go there. I want to be a tourist.
The crater's definitely been smoking more than usual lately. That's funny, that, for a dormant volcano.
It's not usually like volcanoes in England, right?
Shelmerston's a smashing place. I'm lucky to call it home.
Great Britain. I don't really know my geography all that well, so... I know that volcanoes are caused by plate tectonics. Science! There's a nice little bench. Have a seat. Oh.
The bench. Yeah, this is, well, it's my bench. Yeah, the museum paid for it because I was the curator there. Yeah, and they did that to remember me because, oh yes, I am dead.
He's a year younger than my dad and a year older than my mom. I don't like that. He wasn't that old. Don't like that at all.
It's been some adjustment, but not all bad. Yeah, I should probably go and check on the museum, actually.
I'm just gonna go ahead and assume that he fell into the volcano. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. Don't fall into volcanoes.
Yeah, I've been collecting the stories of Shelmerston for years now, here in my museum. There are so many stories, and wonderful ones. The museum started off small, but just grew and grew.
This is fun.
It's shut at the moment, of course. Not sure what's going to happen with it now that I'm no longer doing it. I do like coming back here, though. Gives me a bit of purpose, which I've really missed since, you know, becoming dead. Oh, one thing that's been keeping me amused. Since I've been dead, I found I can do some, well, new things.
It's called being a ghost. I'm gonna be a ghost. Cool. Slice? Slice in. What does that mean? Slice out.
Pretty
Oh,
weird.
I kind of went inside.
Yeah, I'm not sure what use it is, but it's been keeping me quite entertained.
That's weird. Can I slice into everything I touch? What's this? The controls are a little wonky. Definitely feeling that. So, it's, yeah. I'm having trouble kind of getting used to it. I'm rotating. Can I not do more things? Unlock.
Ah, but the novelty's worn off. I mean, it's
keep
been,
going.
well, I don't know how long exactly, but an awful long time since I've had anyone to talk to. Well, anyone who talked back, anyway.
Nab Hill camping. Bird watching, nature walks, sheller racing. Sounds nice. I want to go camping. The tangential gaze. New voices from the edge of meaning. That's a weird looking birdhouse. Here's the ferry that brings in all the tourists. Oh, the tourists are pirates. Get it? The pirates of Penzance. Okay, what's we got here? Frank's volcano boat tours. Parties catered for. Call Frank. Sorry. The reason why I did that jingle is one time I was out driving with my husband and he saw a business called Frank's Lawnmower. And out of the blue, he just went, Frank's Lawnmower, but you can use it too. And I burst out laughing. Speaking of my husband, that's him right now. So I'm going to answer that and I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Sorry about that. I just want to say I've lost all respect for Frank and his boat tours because he's using this video game equivalent of Comic Sans. And I just can't. I mean, it's a little more blocky than Comic Sans, but it's close enough that I just can't respect him. All right, let me figure out how to use this again. What's this? Ah, the Lighthouse Yoga Retreat. I want to do that. Downward facing dog. Is that tree pose? Other ones I don't know. And here, what? I want to read this one. Shelmerston, 1400 BC. Meet the bog woman, the island's oldest resident. Preserved in a Shelmerston peat bog for almost 3,000 years. Aw, how nice. At least she looks cozy. Gotta love a sleeping bag of peat. Peat bog. Alright, let's see what else we've got here. Souvenirs! If I can look at them. Oh, this rotating. It's like, it's backwards to me. Pencils. Oh, somebody used this one. I want to go to the Shelmerston Muss. Got some buttons. And we've got some, those are erasers. That's what they call erasers over in England. Get your mind out of the gutter. Okay. I want to look in the desk. Oh, records. Can I look inside? Or I could just make it invisible. Is there a way I can rotate and look? I want to see. I want to see what I want to read the papers. These records are stupid because they're blank. Take a look. Anything interesting? Nope. I'm gonna go ahead and say that this guy was a lousy record keeper. These books are all blank. Anything interesting down here? I want to look at everything. Slice in. Okay. I'm having so much trouble. Barnacle cluster. What's inside it? A knife! Wow. They like to eat the knife. Those barnacles. Fancy box. I want to look inside the fancy box. What's inside the fancy box? Ooh, chocolates shaped like seashells. I've never actually seen 7, but I do know what's inside the box. Nope, keep looking. Nothing inside here. Anything inside these notepads? Nope, nothing of interest. Not done. What's in here? Donation box. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 coins. I don't think anyone has done the suggested donation. Here's the future uncertain for museum. Oh no, because I'm dead. Well, that's not good. Geode. Let's see how pretty it is inside. Ooh, pretty geode. All right. Ooh. Anything inside the lighthouse? Oh, look! Wow. That's detailed. I'm glad that you designed the inside of the lighthouse. You know, that no one's ever gonna see. Here's a snow globe. Wow. This is a great snow globe. It's a blizzard. There we go. Doesn't look like much from the outside. Nope. I will say, it's a little tricky, these things. Grenkin model. Okay? Looks like cursed sausage to me, but nothing of interest inside of it. I want this. Pangolin's kiss. It's a succulent. Cool. I think that's everything here. Hey, look, it's the peat bog lady. She looks so peaceful. Nothing inside your poster. Got some Bronze Age jewelry. I'm gonna lock onto the table. What's inside? Okay, more stuff. Bronze Age artifact. I like this sun thing. I wonder if everything's green just because that's an art style or if it's oxidized. I don't know. My dog is barking.
Mm-hmm.
Is my dead dog barking from inside this urn?
Couldn't. That sounds like Sparky. Is that you?
Okay. That is what the inside of a tennis ball looks like. What's inside the binoculars? Can I see? Cool. So, my dog's ashes are here. Oh, And so are mine. But my dog has a bigger ash canister. Why is that? I ran out of money. Oh look, there's me and puppy. Is it just me or does he look like Buster Bluth? He does apparently have 2 hands, so he didn't lose one to a loose seal. Anything inside the picture? Nope. Anything inside the desk? Ooh, sword! I want a sword! I want to be a sword-wielding ghost. That's cool. Can I want to slice in my own... I bet you the dog's tag is inside the ash can. But let's go look at my ashes. Creepy. Nothing of interest. Okay. Okay. Yep. There it is. That's weird. Puppy!
Morris, come with me. I need to show you something.
Oh, no. My dog, if I were to die and then I met my dog again, I do not want her to speak English at me. No, I don't like that. I mean, my husband's always telling the dog to use her words.
Sparky?
Morris, you worked it out.
You can talk?
Well, I could always talk. You just couldn't understand me.
And you can hear
My husband
me?
talking
Well, sure.
to me again.
You are talking, aren't you?
Oh, Sparky!
What is it, Morris?
It's been so long.
I don't know how to pause this.
I thought I'd had my last conversation. Oh, I'm so very glad.
I'm glad too, Morris. I've been waiting for you. We need to go...
Oh, wait. Are you really my Sparky?
All right,
My Sparky
I have to
girl?
answer this.
Mostly. The best bits. But
Give me
listen,
1 sec.
I don't know how long before the volcano erupts, but it's not long now.
The volcano
All right, another crisis averted.
erupting? But it's dormant.
No. It has been dormant because of the custodian. But the custodian is weakening and we don't know how much longer they can hold on.
The custodian? I mean, what are you talking about?
Shelmerston is volcanic. It's supposed to erupt every once in a while. The only reason it hasn't is the custodian, keeping the island calm.
Wait, custodian keeping the island calm?
Take your time, Morris. Dogs are better at understanding this kind of stuff than humans.
The custodian is a ghost.
Yes! Now you're getting it. The custodian
I
is
think
a
it's Pete
ghost
Bog
who
Lady's
appeases the
time to
island,
retire.
Keeps it safe to live on. But the current custodian has been doing the job a long time and really needs to retire.
Well,
Oh,
the
look
island
at that. I
needs
predicted
a
it.
new custodian.
That's right. It's
I'm
up to us
just
to find a
100%
new
guessing
one.
that it's Pete Bog Lady.
There are 5 prospects that I know of. 5 ghosts still hanging around the island who haven't gone into the west yet. We need to find them and see if they'll take the job.
Well, what if none of the prospects wants it?
If the current custodian fades away and there's nobody to commune with the island's spirit, well, that would be bad.
Bad how, Sparky?
Volcano bad. You've seen how it's smoking. We don't have long now.
Well, could I be the custodian?
Oh, I wish. But Ghost Code 342B dictates that the custodian must be a ghost who has been dead on this island for at least 1,000 days. And we don't have that long.
Ghost Code
do some
342B.
math.
Yeah, well, I suppose that makes as much sense as anything else.
Right, let's get going, Morris. Our first
7:30.
prospect is Peter Noach.
Oh, yeah, from the
1,095.
yoga
He's gotta be
center.
dead
Yeah,
for
he
like
died a few years ago, didn't he? Yeah, I remember his funeral on the
years-ish?
Lighthouse.
Yes,
This is
that's the
2019,
fella.
but
He always had
maybe it's
those
still
funny
supposed to be
green
2019.
treats. Let's go pay him a visit.
funny green treats. Uh-oh. He's not giving weed cookies to the dog, is he? I mean, who knows? I feel like I'm on a weed cookie right now just because my dog is talking to me. But I'm not. I don't condone drugs, so... All right. Yap's Head Lighthouse.
Wow, flying. Oh, this feels nice.
What? Oh, right. Oh. You kind of forget about it after a while.
I always was impressed with this yoga center. Pete seemed like a chap who went through some tough times, and creating this place really seemed to help him.
Yep, and it's still going strong. They're always busy with folks from the mainland.
Yoga center run by a robot. How things change.
That's weird.
Well, it seems to be working out, though. So, now Pete's a ghost, so how do we find him?
Well, remember that clue I sent you from inside my urn? The tag?
Yeah?
Right. So that was something special to me while I was alive that helped me channel my ghost. A kind of memento. So we need to channel the ghost of Peter Noach. And to do that, we need to find his mementos.
And how are we going to do that?
By looking into the memories of those who loved him best. People with memories of Pete will have little thought bubbles coming out of their heads. Those are a sign you'll be able to dive into that person's memory.
I suppose that's hardly the strangest thing I've heard today.
Oh, Morris.
A little
just
invasion
you
of
wait.
privacy, though.
Now, to recap. Find people who are
I
close
just got
to
really
Peter,
weirded out thinking,
view
like,
their
oh my god,
memories,
is there a ghost?
Track down the mementos.
You know,
and then leave the rest to
sifting
me.
through my
So
thought
people,
bubbles right
then
now.
memories,
'Cause
then
I don't like that.
mementos, then Pete. Yeah, think I get the idea. Okay, let's go.
Whoa. A few years ago. That's a long time. That's almost 10 years ago. It's 9, actually. Pete arrived in Shelmerston to take the job of lighthouse keeper. Solid mustache, I've got to say. He led a solitary life for several years, seldom visiting the town and speaking only rarely, before opening the lighthouse as a yoga retreat with the help of a robot called EM or M. Okay. I didn't think we were that technologically advanced yet in 2013 to have, like, yoga robots, but... Suspension of disbelief. I have to do that. Okay. I am so afraid. Like, I don't want to slice into a person and see all their insides. Okay, good. Thank goodness. I was morbidly curious and I had to find out. Wooden elephant. Nothing inside. Pete brought this carved sculpture back from Cambodia, where he has been teaching on a yoga treat. Did I say yoga treat? Yoga retreat. Paper plant. See that? Paper plant? I'm starting to think those green treats that he had were... That looks like weed. Right? From all those... It does. If he's giving weed cookies to the dog, I'm gonna smack his ghost. Wind chimes. Can I play them? I can slice through them, but I want to play. I'll go check that out in a bit. All the classic yoga poses, an essential reference guide. Oh, he's got the same succulent. What's this one? David Brassington is in the way of this plant. I want to touch the plant. What's this one? Pot plant. A gift from a student of Pete's. Gives off a lovely scent. Oh, good. He moved. Bolivian torch monstrose. I don't... Interesting. Oh. He had a collection of things. What's inside the garbage? Why do I want to see what's inside the garbage? I don't know. But it won't let me. That stinks. I want to see what kind of garbage these people have. Look inside the plumbing. Pete's mug. M hasn't thrown out his toothbrush and toothpaste. Ew. That's from 9 years ago. Ew. Ew. Don't like that. Sorry. I just want to see what color the toothpaste was. I want to look inside the toilet because I'm weird. What's in the toilet? Con masks. Pete bought all of these hand-painted con masks in Thailand. I hope I'm saying that right. None of these are mementos. Why would you put those in the bathroom though? I wouldn't want something like that looking at me while I'm doing a twosies. Look at that face. He's just like, I'm watching you poop. No, thank you. Oh, these people are gone. That stinks. Did they move? Oh, they're all upstairs. Oh. See, this is what I would like. I want to see what's inside the lantern room first. Obviously, it's a lantern. What did it say? Fresnel lens? Developed by Augustin Jean Fresnel to reduce the amount of glass needed to create lighthouse lenses while still allowing the light to be shown over a large distance. This is achieved by, instead of one curved lens, a Fresnel lens features a series of smaller flat sections at different angles, which give the same focusing effect with a smaller volume of glass. Cool. Let's look inside. It's a little trippy, but that's cool. Anything else? Pete's other toolbox. Is there anything special in here? There's a feather. Nothing of interest. 4 other tools. Jam sarnie, the perfect afternoon snack. I hope that's not Pete's sandwich, because that's probably really rotten. Pete's toolbox. Ooh, a Rubik's Cube. Confound your friends by insisting this is fun to solve. Ooh, as a ghost, I can solve it much more easily. That's really cool, though. I don't know why. Because I guess he needs that in a toolbox. Don't get it. Only for spanners and screwdrivers. Spanner is English for wrench. I know this from playing the British version of Clue. There's no wrench, there's only the spanner. What that bird's got. Let's lock onto the bird. Gillespie. That's my middle name. I'm not even joking, that is my middle name. Is this this bird is a Cyclops? Are you seeing this? He has one eyeball. Gillespie, the one-eyed seagull. Unless that's part of his beak and he just has no eyeballs. No, he's got one eyeball. That's weird. Who's this? I want to see. Are they all one-eyed seagulls? I guess I can only look at Gillespie. What about you? Are you anybody special? You? Nope. All right, let's talk to this bird here. You. Stella the cormorant nests on the lighthouse. See, Stella has 2 eyes.
I was getting ready to lay my egg.
Okay. Alright, I guess I have to make it right.
But my nest needed that little something extra. I found the perfect thing.
A Rubik's Cube.
The human and that metal beast seemed quite agitated at their loss.
I always hated those blooming things.
Okay. Where is the robot? Did anybody go inside? Okay. Time to go downstairs. Blueprint for M model 243B, the Lighthouse Keeper. The EM243B model has significant improvements over the 243A. Better power distribution between limbs, 2 extra sockets for high-speed memory, and improved sealing around the head joint. The earlier model of the Lighthouse Keeper series suffered from saltwater incursion, eventually resulting in rusty neck syndrome. Interesting. She kind of looks like a lighthouse. British outlet. For charging EM, but also for the dehumidifier sometimes. Look at all these things. Yap's Head Lighthouse at night. Take it from the night ferry heading back to the mainland. Board game shelf. Let's see what board games we've got. Oh, I wanted to slice through them. Druffs. Oh, hang on, I gotta go through each one. So, checkers. Downward Dog, the miniature dachshund-themed game for all the family. It's cute! Slice open that doggy. I don't know why I want to slice open everything. Because then I wouldn't have found that knife. Scrubble. Yep. So I'm guessing that's Scrabble. Soldering iron. Bought from the Shelmerston School Science Department jumble sale. Look at all those pieces. I had to put together a soldering iron in a Nancy Drew game once. No, I had to solder a circuit board. That's what I had to do. It was fun. Circuit. EM removed this circuit as it contains the memory of an old lover. Ooh, she was jealous! See? Spanner. Oh, it doesn't say it here. It just says tools. Spare arm. Designed to be ambidextrous. Spare foot. Wouldn't we all love to have an extra foot? Circuit. Repurposed from a Jacobson Regal 385 4-slice toaster. This robot can make toast? Bulb room. Well, that's for sure. Kandahar Golf Club. Photo of Peeps taken by Kasem? Trying to get out of the sand. Horn. Pretty sure it's a horn. But I want to play it. Side table. Pewter jug. What's inside the jug? Nothing. Oh, there's something inside this table, though. Blue plastic clog. And a shell from a walk on the beach. And come on, we all know that's a croc. What is that? Why is there only one in there? Mint Taka, manufactured in Kettering by the now defunct Orion Bulb Factory in 1953. Altniak, manufactured in Kettering by the now defunct Orion Bulb Factory in 1953. Al Nilam, manufactured in Kettering by the now defunct Orion Bulb Factory in 1953. Barometer. Horn. Bulb bench. A handy trio. Barometer. Hygrometer and clock. I don't know what that. I know what barometers are. I don't know what an aneroid barometer is. He needs a lot of barometers, apparently. Lamp, thermometer. A lot of barometers. Oh, this one was a gift from one of Pete's students who knew about Pete's barometer collection. Okay. Binnacle. This binnacle houses a magnetic compass and features two quadrantal correctors, iron spheres which correct for the induced magnetization. Bookshelf. With boats. Anything interesting in the books? I guess I can't slice into these books. I'm still haven't figured out this yet. Bulb bench. Bulbs and lights, all shapes and sizes. Ship's telegraph. An engine order telegraph, or Chadburn, is used to communicate between the bridge and the engine room of a ship. Fullerstone! Ship's telegraph. An engine order telegraph, or Chadburn, is used... Oh, wait. Yeah, I just read that. Cool. So we've got... Nope. Matches. Pete gave up smoking years ago. Pete's old pipe, kept for sentimental reasons. There's only one match in there. Walkie-talkie. Walkie and talkie. Crackles late at night. Oh. Pieces. More tools. Case. Oh. Conspicuous Gallantry Cross. Awarded when Pete was serving in Helmand. In many ways, the reason he started teaching yoga. Huh. Okay. Just want to make sure there was not anything else that I'm missing think that's it. Alright, is this guy still in here? Neil Lambert, a student of Pete's after meeting him at a yoga retreat in Goa years ago. I'm probably mispronouncing everything.
I met Pete for the first time on a yoga retreat in Goa. He was the best yoga teacher, but very reserved. I noticed he had some army tattoos. I wanted to ask about them, but he would never talk about himself. When I got home, I looked him up. I couldn't believe it. He'd been with Special Forces in Helmand and was awarded a medal for bravery. Pete's unit had been in an ambush. He tried to save a colleague whose leg had been blown off, but by the time they'd reached base, it was too late. Pete was the only survivor.
Yikes.
I booked the retreat again the next year. I thought he was such an interesting bloke. Still waters, you know. And one evening, after class, I followed him down to the beach. I saw him throw something into the water and went to have a look. Picked it out of the shallows before it was washed away. It was his medal. I picked it up. I went back to Goa the following year, but Pete wasn't teaching and it just wasn't the same. Not as good. Then, a couple of years later, I saw an online ad for his new retreat in a lighthouse. I booked immediately. I took the medal with me. Perhaps he would want it back.
I don't think so.
It was the same Pete Noach, and if anything, he was an even better teacher. One coffee break, when I got him on his own, I brought up Helmand in conversation. I wish I hadn't. It was like a shutter coming down. I didn't mention the medal. I kept coming back for the yoga, and you know, over the years I saw Pete mellow. I think the Lighthouse was doing him good. He even cracked a joke with the group once in a while. So, that summer, the one before he died, I decided to act. It was the day I was leaving and I showed him his medal. There was a moment of total surprise. I was worried then. But he took it. He turned it over in his hand. The poor guy was lost for words. He gave me a nod of thanks and slipped it into his pocket. I'm glad he got it back.
Interesting. Oh. There.
Oh, Pete. I had no idea.
So do I take these things now? Because I didn't take the Rubik's Cube, did I? Oh, do I have to solve it now? Or I just picked it up? I want this as like a screensaver.
Dogs are actually very good at solving these. They're just hard for us to turn.
My dog is too stupid to figure this out. I love her, but... Alright, so now I know where the medal is.
Okay, let's find some more
Sorry, let's find some more memories. Yes, so let's go get that medal. Get it. Bum, ba, ba. Once we get all
This
the
is a
Pete's things, I'm gonna
conspicuous
wrap this up
gallantry
for today.
cross. They don't give those to just anybody.
Okay, I think we've explored everything here, right? So let's go down to the plan. Oh, there's the robot. Small-leaved gum. Eucalyptus parvola. Bird of paradise plant. I'm not going to read like their Latin names. Lemon-scented Monterey cypress. Chest of drawers. Guzmania superstripes. Hyacinth city of Harlem. Paper plant. Side table. Don't think there's anything of interest here. Travel. Unidentified succulent. M grew this. I say E-M and M. I'm just gonna go with M, because it sounds more feminine. M grew this from some seeds she bought online, but has no idea what this variety is. Well, this is why you don't let the robot use the internet. I'm sorry. Jade plant. I'm sorry to the robot. Robots have rights too, and if they want to use the internet, fine. Botanically, the grapefruit was not distinguished from the pomelo until the 1830s, when it was given the name Citrus paradisi. Its true origins were not determined until the 1940s, when the official name was altered to Citrus X paradisi, the X identifying its hybrid origin. Nope. Who's this? There's somebody up here now. Who are you? Fiona Thornby. She has no memories. She also apparently has Hylian ears. Who's laughing? Laughing? Who's laughing? Alright, I just want to make sure I get to everything. Bolivian torch monstrous. I looked at that one already, didn't I? String of nickels. I'd be rich. Chest of drawers. Yep. Secateurs? I would just call that a trimmer. Hand fork. Watering can. Alright, nothing else of interest in here. Planter. Is there anything inside this planter? Just checking. What about this one? Nope, can't look in that one. Alright, here's the other chest of drawers. Cattails bulrush. Fishbone cactus. Old lady cactus. Oh. Purple plastic. So he didn't even have matching Crocs? What are those? Guess there's really nothing of significance in here. I wanted to see what Crocs are made of. I know what Crocs are made of. They're made of despair. EM243B. And there's my husband. Would you like to say hello? To YouTube.
Hi, YouTube. What are you doing in my house?
So, let's see. We've got EM243B. Robots like EM. I already said I've changed her name to M. Robots like M were commissioned as part of a lighthouse automation project and shipped out to lighthouses all around the British Isles. Okay, that's just not true. Designed specifically to aid the running of a lighthouse, the EM models were also known for their enhanced empathy, circuits, and horticultural skills. Okay. I am playing I Am Dead.
You are. No.
Yeah. Pete's robotic assistant. What's inside her brain? Oh, she's gonna tell me something.
When Pete arrived at the lighthouse, he needed help running it, but refused all offers. Eventually, fearing the possibility of a shipwreck, Trinity House sent me to Shelmerston.
She sounds more realistic
to help
than
keep
Siri.
things running smoothly.
I guess I didn't get that right. I thought I did. There we go.
I bought Pete a plant as a welcome present. He introduced himself very quietly, but didn't seem to want to say anything else. He seemed distracted, like gravity was pressing down on him harder than other people. Whenever I would enter a room, Pete would mutter some excuse to leave. I didn't have a single conversation with anyone in months.
It really doesn't sound like a robot. It actually sounds more like a human after they've had a stroke.
Eventually, Pete noticed the plant. Then, Pete noticed me. That was the start of what became this plant room. We spent hours in here over the years, sowing seeds and tending our plants together.
Aww. Why do I sense forbidden love here? A robot and a man.
Wow. Robots got complicated, didn't they?
Apparently.
Yeah, I didn't realize how important M was to Pete. I
Yes,
suppose
it is
everyone
M.
needs a friend. Huh, Sparky?
Alright, so I already know which plant that is. It's the one she ordered off the internet. Right? I'm talking to myself. Because I doubt you'll be able to hear him just blathering on it. So what is it? I thought it was this one. Now I feel like I've messed up.
I hope you're happy.
Okay. Or is it this one up here? No. Which one was it? It looks like it's got a little ribbon around it, right? None of these have ribbons.
Paper faces on parade, masquerade.
What are you doing?
There's a musical sting I've heard like 3 times since I came, and it kind of sounds like masquerade to me.
Oh, I'm not here. Oh, it's this one, the grapefruit
Yep.
tree.
Paper faces on parade.
See, I thought it was. She said though. I thought it said the one she ordered off the internet, but which they don't know what it is.
Ugh. Dogs hate all fruit. I'm not going near this, Morris.
By the way, that's his dog speaking to him. It's weird. Her name is Sparky.
Hey, I'm starting to pick up the scent of something else here. I think it's Grenkins.
Grenkins?
Yeah, they're tiny spirits, distant relations of the island spirit. Apparently, they bring good luck. When we get close to one, I'll pop up and let you know.
Okay, Sparky.
Oh, so that's what that cursed sausage is? Tiny spirits. This video has definitely run long. Oh, look, she doesn't like it. Wait, what's going on? Oh, she's looking. Oh, right. This plant looks like it could be one of those, right? Like, I know where there was one of those. It was back at the museum, the cursed. She was smelling something, right? Yeah, you can put it in the recycling. She barked at something. Now I don't know. Alright, so I guess I can't leave, or I guess I can leave. All these people left. Becca McIntyre. She's got, apparently Marge Simpson hair wrapped up in a towel. I don't really want to spy on people while they're in the bathroom. That's weird. Alright, I keep seeing this thing. He's having a blast. I said that I was going to, you know, to get all of these clues, but this video has run way too long. Like, super long. So I'm gonna actually end it here. Is there a way how to quit?
I can make the closing music for you.
Wow, there's a lot of things. Okay, so there's a lot going on in here, and I'm gonna come back and work on this at a later time. But, yeah. I think I can just... Oh, okay, save and quit. There we go. So, I'm gonna end this here. So, don't forget to give this a like and subscribe and click on that bell notification because, as I've been saying, I upload sporadically. So, you might want to get notified if I'm ever going to upload.
And hey,
yes?
stay frosty, true believers.
I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!
Bye!